What started out Monday morning as a carefully measured retaliatory strike by the U.S. Navy against Iran in the Persian Gulf turned into an increasingly hostile battle, escalating from the firing of shells to missiles. Sailors on the frigate Jack Williams kept a tense watch, holding Stinger missile launchers and other weapons as she and two destroyers sailed in the Strait of Hormuz and the southern Gulf, international waters within easy range of Iranian silkworm missiles. This as 6 other American warships shelled 2 Iranian oil platforms that U.S. officials say have been used as military bases further northwest in the central Gulf. After more than 8 hours of fighting, U.S. ship radar showed Iran was pulling out the stops. The 3 ships sprayed fragments of metal called chaff into the air to confuse the silkworm's radar guidance system, and they maneuvered sharply to get out of the way. It worked. 4 of the missiles fell into the sea. The 5th hit an oil platform. But Williams' captain, Ed Mann, says ships sailing through the strait, especially unarmed ones, should take heed.
That the right of innocent passage of the Straits of Hormuz is not secured yet. And then anybody who goes in there better go in there with their helmet off and their chin strapped fast.
The destroyer Strauss, meanwhile, launched a Harpoon missile against an Iranian frigate 20 miles over the horizon. The frigate, which had earlier exchanged gunfire with an American A-6 fighter, was so far away the men of the Williams could not see it, but they learned by radio that the Harpoon had hit its target. The sailors' confidence level seemed to increase with Iran's losses, which further included at least 3 speedboats and a missile-armed patrol boat, whose crew fired upon the USS Wainwright after her captain radioed a warning.
This is a warning. Stop and abandon ship. I intend to sink you. Over.
While Iran is not expected to back down easily from its practice of bullying international shipping, U.S. officials consider this week's strike on Iranian targets a military success. Taylor Henry aboard the USS Jack Williams in the Persian Gulf.